What's up, YouTube? Let me tell y'all something. I don't know where you do just getting your fake licenses from, but let me tell you how I got mine. Allegedly. My man Chaz from Soundview. Shout out to the View. Cozy Corner. What up? He was the document king. Anything you need. If I needed a degree saying I was a doctor, he could do it. Anything I needed, he could do it. You know what I'm saying? So I told him, listen, man, I need a license. Me and my bro, we was going out of town. We was selling crack and we were selling cocaine, matter of fact, in West Virginia, right? Shout out to Twan Low. So he got us 2 licenses from the Virgin Islands with birth certificates. I walked in the DMV, flip-flopped that joint, boom, boom. Yeah, hey, I'm a resident. I'm here to, boom, boom, flipped it, boom, boom, pop. They gave us new joints. Stepped out of there so fresh and so clean. Wipe me down. Went through every roadblock. Got locked up with this shit. This shit was official. Super official. I ain't never had no document like this that opened the keys to the city and opened them doors like this one here, let me tell you. And the dope shit about it was we was able to renew the joints through the mail. So once the joints start expiring, nigga ain't gotta go back out of town just to renew it. A nigga just go online, send that money order in, fill out that little app, and bada bing, bada boom, you got a new one in the mail, updated, ready to go. So it was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And I think I must have paid $200 for the fake joint with the birth certificate. Because they was asking for another piece of ID. So once I showed the birth, bow, we was good. You know what I'm saying? Once them Twin Towers fell, fucked everything up. Once them damn towers fell, fucked everything up. Now they wanted 2 pieces of ID. You know what I'm saying? Niggas couldn't provide that. So now we was running around with motherfucking licenses that was expired, trying to hold on to it, catching a ticket, but forging the license and making a Xerox copy of it and sending it in through the mail so you could beat the ticket through the mail. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Smart guy. Work smarter, not harder. So now, it got to the end of my finishing line with that license. You know what I'm saying? One day I was on Vice City. Shout out to my nigga Ice. Me and Ice, and I forgot who else was with us, but we wanted some seafood, so we decided to get on the highway. I had a little bullshit Dodge Neon, right, with temporary tags, and we wanted to go down to the 24-hour seafood spot on 125th Street. Y'all all know about that spot, right? So as I'm getting off the West Side Highway and I'm busting that left, nah I mean, out of nowhere, the whole fucking precinct is behind me and pulling me over inside McDonald's right there. You know McDonald's right there on Broadway? Right there? I pulls in there. Them niggas got me surrounded. I don't understand what the fuck's really going on. Cause I ain't do nothing. We just left the block. So I guess the temporary tag, I put them on my ass. You know what I mean? They wanted to check that, but that shit was legit. You know what I'm saying? So they wind up, I had a license and I laminated the shit. I Xerox copied the front, changed the fucking expiration date, and laminated the bitch like a dickhead ass nigga, right? So when they seen it, they told me, they said, you stupid for doing that. You should have just left the expired license there and you would have got a ticket and been on your way. You know what I'm talking about? I wasn't thinking that. So I wound up getting locked up for that. You know what I'm saying? And they was asking me like, yo, how the fuck did you get this license? Like, what's your name? I said, listen, I turned Muslim. That's my Muslim name, Kiani Ingram. You know what I'm saying? I told them I changed my name. You understand what I'm saying? And the funny thing is, I got out that situation, and they still didn't give me no charge for a forged document or none of that, because it wasn't a forged document. It was a real document. You know what I'm saying? It was a real license, bro. And they didn't want to perform an investigation, I guess, and go deep down that rabbit hole. So I guess that kind of spent me out of that loop. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. This is what I'm saying. Being short, a nigga been through some trials and tribulations that I would really give all the recognition to my maker, to God, to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If it wasn't for him, I would have been jammed up. Mad times. Mad times I would have been jammed up. Thanks to my maker for keeping me, you know what I'm saying? Word. 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 I've been through it. I've been tested. That's why I turn my losses around into lessons. A loss is a lesson. Let's do that. Welcome to the losses and welcome to the lessons. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah. Because I've been through this shit, man. And I'm happy to be alive to talk about it. I'm 46 years old, but I'm 46 years wise. But I feel like I'm 50 because I always used to round it off to the nearest 10th. You know what I'm saying? So the nearest 10th after you get past that 5, that 6 would be 50. So I carry myself like I'm 50. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going down in history. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, I love to have you on board, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Come on board. Because this is a radical, short dude that's bringing you his story. You heard? The best is yet to come.